Oh, hello, it's Monday the 15th of November. I don't work Mondays, I'm just here to do the paperwork and till the staff come in. And I get my day off at 9 o'clock. It's now 7:45 in the morning, so now I'm 15 minutes to do paperwork, sort money out. But I'm going to grab a coffee, as always, as you know me by now. Get a coffee first. Let's get this coffee made, shall we, and get the day started. Today I was going to go to the Battle of Britain Memorial today, but it's forecast to rain later, so it's like, well, I'd rather go on a day when it's going to be nice and sunny. Then I was going to go to Brighton this week as well again, to the I-360, go on that, but it's not clear enough. I want to go when there's a nice blue sky. When you get to the top, I want to see a good view, not like a cloudy view. So I'll have to wait a few more weeks, I think. Well, I'm back. So peeps, how's your weekend been? Have you been alright? Everything okay? Got up to anything exciting? I didn't really, I just tied my room up. Sunday and Monday are my days off. That's my weekend. So I'm still living my weekend kind of thing. It's good having a Sunday off because that could be my lazy day where I just tidy my room up and just edit vlogs and upload vlogs. Monday I can go into town and do things. You can't do on a work day because I'm working. So yeah, it's good. It's all good fun. Just waiting for the kettle to boil. So I hope you liked last week's vlog. I did do, which I'll read out when I get into the office, to do a little thing on Facebook about what makes you smile. And you know when you get those moments where you just gotta write something, your heart just says, grab your computer, type this, and you type away, and you don't realise what you typed till you finish, and you read it thinking, blooming heck, did I write that? It's quite an emotional piece actually. I put it on WordPress and I put it on Facebook. My sister saw it and a few friends seen it. But I'll read it out to you when I get into the office and see what you think. Hello and welcome back again. As I said, I am going to read out this thing that I wrote. Right, and so it's a bit long. It might take about 3 minutes or so, but I'll read it. What is it in life that makes us smile when we are feeling so low? Whether it's watching your favourite TV show like Glee or a movie which makes you chuckle, or even your best friend giving you a hug, we each have our own ways to gain our emotions when it comes to smiling. Depression, though, is a different kettle of fish. What I'm saying, isn't it? You can't even watch TV or your favourite movie, and when it comes to chatting to your best friend and getting a hug, you just want to shut the world out and pretend it will only get worse, and there is no end in sight. When I was going through depression, it was just like that, just shutting the whole world away. The concept of help didn't even enter my mind. There was lots of help out there, Citizens Advice Bureau and the Samaritans. This was going back about 10 years. I can look back thinking if only I did this or that, then my life would have been on a different path. I might have been pushed up the ladder at Alton Towers as I was gaining lots of respect from the other managers. But we can all look back at a certain point in our lives and say these things. Yeah, I've done that many times, I think. I decided not to look back at what could have been and make the most of how my life is at the moment, and I started to feel more positive. I'm so grateful for working at Alton Towers for them years 2003-2007, and they will always be the best part of my working life, and nothing will ever come close to that, and I always feel happy looking back at the days without feeling depressed. Still, now in 2017, I struggle some days. I tend to not to look too far into the future as I get panic attacks and anxiety issues. So I mainly look at the day-to-day, but what has helped me the most is vlogging. Yeah, but putting myself on YouTube for everyone to see. It's scary, and it still is my. I wrote it, I can't even read it. But what helped me the most is vlogging. Yep, putting myself on YouTube for everyone to see. It's scary and still is, but my confidence has grown 1000%. So I've got my glasses in because it's a day off and there. It's grown 1000% in the past year. I can face challenges, and even though I'm 47 and not the best looking cookie in the jar, I am who I am, proud of that. I'm a nice person, would never hurt anyone because it would upset me more than the person if I did. I was brought up to respect people no matter what. I am not perfect in any way, shape or form. If you have watched any of my vlogs, then you will understand where I'm coming from. Hopefully. If you're watching this, you watch my vlogs. I cherish every moment I can film and put onto YouTube. Even though I do not get many people viewing my vlogs or subscribing, it's not that point. It's not the point of vlogging. It's something different, and I love doing it. It's a good way to express yourself, the true you, the real life, sharing what you can, and showing you are only human after all. Have you ever chatted to someone famous and realised, wow, they are just normal people? When I was working at Alton Towers, I met a few famous people, and they were so down to earth, just living their lives like anyone else. If they were to vlog their normal lives, they would not be so famous as you would see. They are just like you or me. Media can pull the wool over people's eyes by typecasting people, but at the end of the day, they are actors and they have cameras pointing at them, just like a vlogger. But a vlogger does not have a Hollywood script attached to them. Well, maybe some do. I am writing this on the spur of the moment. Did not plan this. What do people? I'll start that again. There. I am writing this on the spur of the moment. Did not plan this. What do people say? It comes from the heart. And when you get these moments, you have to share, because that's when people take notice and appreciate what you have written. Thank you so much for reading this, and please, if you can, check out my YouTube channel. So there you go. That's a bit of that's what I wrote last night. It was. I'm quite shocked I wrote it. Quite surprised I wrote it actually. I mean, I've had a few comments from my sister and Kevin Huddy. I've had quite a few. You know, it's quite nice. Even though not many people have read it, but still, to me, I'm quite proud I did that. And I've read it out to you now, so you know. And if you follow me on Facebook, you would have read it anyway. I just wanted to share that moment. When you get these moments, just do it. If you get the sudden urge to put a camera to your face and vlog, because that is the best time to do it. When your heart tells you to, when you know instinctively to do it. I'm not allergic to peanuts and things like that, but over the weekend I had some peanuts, and my lips started to swell up, and it's a bit chipped, it's bleeding a little bit. It doesn't normally happen when I have peanuts, just now and again. It's like when I eat an apple. If I eat an apple with as it is, my lips start to swell up, but if I take the skin off the apple, then they don't swell up. But it's not every time, it's just now and again at certain times of the year. It's the same as there's peas in the pod you can buy. Sometimes I can eat them, but at certain times of the year I can eat them, but then I feel like I've got allergic to it, but other times I'm not. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's like if anyone else has that problem. It's not every time, just now and again when it's the blue moon. I don't know what it could be. Could it be the season, like the hay fever season? Could that cause it, or things like that? I don't know. Because I could eat peanuts again today and it wouldn't affect me. I'm not going to. Anyone else have that problem? Let me know. Comment, because it's strange to me. I don't see any doctor about it, because it's not to me it's not life threatening. But if I was allergic to peanuts, I wouldn't eat them in the first place. So, I don't know. It's weird. I don't know. So if anyone else has experienced that, let me know, or share this video with someone who has that problem, and then maybe they could help me. I don't know. I'd rather the viewers help me rather than the doctor. I mean, if you've experienced it, then you're more likely to tell me what it could be. A doctor could just guess, can't they? I mean, I'd rather speak to someone who has that problem rather than a doctor who, well, presume this, presume that. You know, doctors are good, don't get me wrong, doctors are good, but sometimes you just want a bit of someone else's point of view. Okay, that was just a little bit of a question, that was all. Okay,